Set to race. Field of 7, off and racing and missing the start here was Galveston Bay, and Glimmer Girl didn't get the best of the jump either at second last. Too Clever flew out of the gates. Boz Taurus is showing speed outside at second. Then came another Demon third, fourth Ken 2. Then over on the outside Bell's Tower, a break of 4 lengths back in the field to Glimmer Girl, and 1.5 to Galveston Bay, who's last of all. It's Too Clever down the Charles Street at the 600. He steadies up in front. Around the outside 3 wide here is Bell's Tower and Boz Taurus in the centre. Over on the inside is Ken 2, then another Demon, Galveston Bay, Glimmer Girl last, coming to the bend, 400 to go, and it's Too Clever. Starts to allow him to stride now, and he gets away by 1.5 lengths around the corner from Boz Taurus. A length away to Bell's Tower, then came Ken 2, another Demon behind them, Galveston Bay to the outside, and Glimmer Girl has 5 to make up, 200 to go, and it's Too Clever in front. He's still a length good. Bell's Tower's coming hard, Boz Taurus going with him in the centre. Bell's Tower races up, hits the lead. Glimmer Girl's coming through on the inside. Bell's Tower in front. Glimmer Girl coming hard. Bell's Tower in front. Bell's Tower got it from Glimmer Girl, who looked very unlucky. Tight for third. Another Demon, Galveston Bay on the outside. They were followed by, back behind them was Boz Taurus, Too Clever, and last of all is Ken 2. 3 in a line for Bell's Tower. You'll find us just one and a double there for Fiona Bell and Brett Matthews. Glimmer Girl coming through on the inside, but Bell's Tower on the outside will get the photo. He was a top win in Esperance last start, Bell's Tower, and that's 3 wins in a row for him. Glimmer Girl was back second last. She was a long way off them coming to the corner. Bo Banovic Edwards angled to the inside with Glimmer Girl. She was coming hard, but couldn't reel in Bell's Tower. 2, 7, 1 and 5. 2, 7, 1 and 5 are up in the frame. Bell's Tower the winner. Second is 7 Glimmer Girl. Another Demon has run third. And fourth in goes to number 5 Galveston Bay. 2, 7, 1 and 5. It's a short head by a half length. Short head by a half length there after the 5th event today. But 3 wins in a row there for Bell's Tower. He's racing brilliantly, owned by Mrs. S.P. Matthews. He's an 8-year-old brown gelding by Statue of Liberty at a Magical Bell. That's 9 wins and 19 placings from 59 starts for Bell's Tower. Second goes here to number 7 Glimmer Girl, top run, trained by David Smith. Bo Banovic Edwards in the saddle. Another Demon has run third, trained by Helen Harding and Esperance and Andrew Castle. And 5 Galveston Bay, Taylor Stone fourth. Short head by a half length. Time 104.93. 104.93 and 34.65. 34.65 is the last 600 metres here. Bell's Tower, Fiona Bell wins the Mrs. Whippy Handicap.
We'll catch up with winning rider once again, Fiona Bell, who's riding superbly in the saddle this afternoon for Brett Matthews. Bell's Tower parked deep the most of the journey, but still been able to pull out a strong performance following the Mrs. Whippy Handicap. Congratulations. That's a strong performance, Fiona. After being parked a shade wide down the side, and was able to just to shade off the fast finishing Glimmer Girl towards the inside of you.
No, very tough win from him. The inside's probably getting a little bit chopped up, so I was quite happy to be 3 deep. He's a tough horse, but still a very tough win from 3 deep. He switched off a little bit at the end, so did I, so we were pretty lucky to keep hold of it.
And Brett would have trained him on the fresh side for this afternoon's assignment because of the fact that he was taken out at the start on the 2 weeks ago, the first meeting here, so he looked a little bit fresh in the yard. But prior to that, his form was very good, stringing two together down in Esperance.
No, Brett's got him trained really well right now. He knows the horse back to front. Just very unfortunate last start. He just must have got the barriers on the sweet spot and just completely wrecked him. But not his fault, and he's come away from it okay, so that's good.
Well done. Fiona Bell riding tremendously well in the saddle this afternoon. Number 2, Bell's Tower, being lumped with the 60 kilos this afternoon, but that's a strong performance after being parked wide down the side and has been able to stay them all off left, right and centre to win the Mrs. Whippy Handicap over 1,100 metres. 2, 7, 1 and 5 following race number 5 as we stand by for the all clear.